Let's hope both teams have brought their A game. Fort wins the first hit out. Neil, Dunkley. There can be no complaints about that free kick. Normally delivers. Archie has found some space. Long ball in. Berry gets to the front spot and can line them up. Can he finish it off?
They should be on the board with a goal.
No trouble at all.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
One goal straight plays, no score. Rucks go at it. McCluggage, Dunkley. What can he do with it? Not a great kick. Powell doing what he does best. He had no interest in taking any chances.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Powell, that's good work rate. Doesn't often waste it. Morris got a fist in. Archie, he's besieged. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Witts got his palm to it. Dunkley kicks for goal, and have a look at that. It's a wonderful finish under pressure.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
The Lions are playing with confidence and flair early. Witts wins it out of the centre. They have absolutely spifflicated him. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Witts with a deft tap. Anderson, Rao in the right spot. Davies, they'll need to limit his influence. Farah marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
He converts and narrows the margin.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. Witts smashes it out of there. Rao. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Collins, with the big fist, throws it on the boot. No one can mark. Andrews. The Lions look sharp early. The kick is precise. Stripped of it. Reed, clever handball. Rao keeps it low. Humphrey working hard and presenting well. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Starcevic, Dunkley getting back to help the defenders. Leicester honours the lead. What's he got on offer? They're on point so far. That's careless kicking. Good vision there. King getting involved. Gets the kick away. Leicester may have just saved a goal. Neil has charged into space. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Archie can keep it moving. Starcevic, and out it goes.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
Good ruck work. McCluggage, Rao, desperate to win it back. Witts takes the hand pass. Miller, that one was always his.
This to get it back to a point.
It's not a tight angle, but he goes with a check side and threads it.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
The Lions have had their lead reduced to a point. Fort showing his skills. Neil, Dunkley, inside 50 with the kick. Lace out, great footy. Lohman, no one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
He's given it a tug and missed.
I think he was already celebrating in his head.
Back into play. Quality delivery by Foot. The Suns might be about to start something. Clever kick. Weller, all on his own. He's hit up the lead. The Lions forcing them out wide. Reed couldn't burst through. Berry gets there first. Can he impose himself on the match? Good thinking and good execution too. Lowers the eyes. The Suns having a great patch. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
At the moment, this feels like the less talented side is trying to constrain the more talented side by closing down space and making this a heavily contested game. Only thing is, I'm not sure which is the less talented side at the moment. They've both made some terrible blues, but we'll put it down to pressure, of which there's been no shortage.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Bailey, one step ahead. Rayner, what's he got on offer? Ashcroft pushes into space and receives the footy. Thumped away. Lohman just shoveled it out. He's lost it. Morris heads in towards goal, and the kick is true. It's great play.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Lions with a bit of breathing space now. Neal, Berry, he'll feel that one. They cannot keep him quiet. McCluggage. Neal, he's lost possession. Davies is calm in a crisis. Anderson. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Witts smashes it out of there. Davies. Andrew kicks to space. Berry accepted the invitation. You asked for it, you got it.
Didn't take the first option, and he's been penalised.
He's having a word with the umpire, and he may just have a point.
Miller lays it off. King somehow released the ball. Starcevic under pressure. Zorko. That might attract a pack. Fiorini went bang. Bailey loves the hard stuff. Andrew spoils. Goes laterally. Foot race on. Who can get there first?
He's suddenly a popular man.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Witts slaps it out. Manages to get off a handball. Davies. Neal running in support. Dunkley knew the tackle was coming.
The umpire's there to remind him that you must make an effort to keep the ball in play.
He was under pressure when he kicked it, so the ump's employing a strict interpretation.
That's a shocker.
According to some of these fans, all he had to do was kick it 60 metres on his non-preferred to a player on the other side of the ground in his blind spot while being tackled. Easy.
Good disciplined defence. Reed, can he find a teammate? Neal gets to it first. Zorko doesn't want to turn it over there. Andrews on a lead. Probing ball. Hipwood, a bit of friendly fire. Rayner, got to get it forward now. Zorko with a chance to run. The Lions look well drilled. Farah, Anderson under pressure. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Archie.
They want ball, but they're not going to get it.
Bort, the winner there. Dunkley, McCluggage. Can he get a kick away? Fiorini. The Suns are good with their hands. We've got another stoppage. Punch clear. McCluggage just had to get it out. Bailey, Dunkley. Witts mops that one up.
When one tackle just won't do.
It's proving hard to get a clearance at the moment.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
That's well played. Well-weighted kick. Hewland making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Rayner, Lohman. This will be touch and go. He's kicked a goal.
They move that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Witts, the winner there. Flanders. It's not a fair fight. The umpire says he had no prior. Bort showing his skills. McCluggage, Rao, blasts away. King, too big, too strong, too good.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They really need this, and he delivers.
There's nothing like a contested mark in goal to boost your confidence. Wonderful play.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Neal, that's unusual. He's generally a good kick. Bailey takes an excellent grab. His field kicking is normally first rate. It's come unstuck. Some indirect ball movement here. Fiorini marks on centre wing. Half time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Lions are in front, but they haven't been able to produce their best footy yet. They might have expected to win comfortably today, but they're in big danger of being rolled. They've been put under great pressure and they haven't responded as they would have liked.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
What's he got on offer? Good-looking kick. Fort in the clear on centre wing.
Wilmot picking their way through. They're moving the footy well here.
Not wanting to bomb to a contest.
McCluggage finds himself unattended. Goes long. Hewland tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Gets it to safety.
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
Noble to bring it back in. Good work rate. Normally delivers.
The kick was centimetre perfect. Tries a safe ball.
Well played. Collins
Can run and carry.
Andrews
Gives away a free for a high tackle.
brings it out wide. Noble has found some space. Doesn't often waste it. Fort got a fist in. Dunkley. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Good ruck work. Ashcroft. Dunkley. He'll be sore in the morning. We will do it all again. Witts wins it. Rao. Incisive handball. Anderson. Fiorini. Witts.
This would be a great team goal if he can kick it. Of course he can. What a passage of play.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Witts with a deft tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. Flanders.
King is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
A straight kick here and they'll be in front.
Drop pass. Goal!
They've hit the front for the first time today. Can they go on with it now?
The Suns have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Fort got his palm to it. Good ruck work and good roving too. Dunkley, Hipwood, demanded the footy and got it.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
I just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Noble to bring it in. Hewland presents in space. That's skillful. Fiorini. Searching kick. No one can mark. Fort got the handball away. Neal in the right spot.
Time to turn on the Jets.
Bailey. Fiorini, ever reliable.
He had one thing in mind there.
Assuming it wasn't a skill error, that wasn't well disguised. Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
This will go close. Has he got the journey?
Rushed over, and they can reset.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Noble brings it back in. Quality delivery by Foot. Good thinking and good execution too. And they're away. Fiorini met solidly. He's drawn a crowd. The umpire will have it. Witts wins it. Rao leading from the front. Weller, sloppy disposal, and will have a throw in.
The Suns were expected to give a good account of themselves today, but they're every chance of winning this.
It's been a great duel between the two big men.
Ashcroft, Fort, he's caught. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Fort gets his hand to it. Dunkley, Neal, Ashcroft. The Lions should score here. Rayner has it within range.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
They can take the lead, and it's okay off the boot. But okay isn't enough. It's a poster.
Easy to say in hindsight, but that ball probably should have been centred.
No time like the present.
Andrew in the clear. Can he hit a target? Powell all on his own. 3/4 down and scores a level. We're heading for a grandstand finish. Don't go anywhere.
Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
A boil-over is well and truly on the cards, and the coach's three-quarter time address was mostly motivational in nature. The message was, when you can't run any harder, that's when you run your hardest. There'll be a few tired people walking off the field at the end of this match.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
Flanders. King appreciates that delivery.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
He split the middle.
The Lions need to roll their sleeves up because they're being outworked at present.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Big clearance to win here. Rao, Miller, closed him down.
It's been a solid hit out for both sides and great intensity for a practice match.
Witts punches it out of the ruck. Rao, Miller, they're moving the footy quickly. Punched away. Gardner squeezes the kick. Day, that one was always his. Gardner throws it on the boot. Cameron couldn't get a disposal.
He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
They've opened them up here. Clever kick. Neal with the big fist. Day.
He's escorted the footy over the line.
Neal.
What these sides lack in polish, they're certainly making up for in endeavour. It's been brilliant.
Witts has got on top. Ashcroft. Fiorini reads the place so well.
He's lost his bearings.
Long gets there first. Reed. Miller needs to be quick.
We've seen this before, and you just get the feeling we're going to see it some more.
The Lions
Are up against it now.
Day showing his skills. Flanders. Miller leading by example. Davies. Has he got enough on it? Lester read it like good defenders do. Probing ball. Zorko has a vice-like grip. The clock is the enemy now. That's well played. Spearing pass. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Wilmot. Zorko. He doesn't waste many. Andrew.
They must be sick of the sight of that.
Fletcher. Hipwood farms it out. Who's at home? Defence 101 there. Cameron. They've picked their way through. Rayner hunting the footy. McCluggage. He'll kick this. In he goes. And he has delivered.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Witts has rucked tirelessly. Miller. Davies. Good build-up. Now it's someone else's problem. They've worked it well in no man's land. Rioli. Great play. Fiorini. Will he look for a target or go himself? Going for territory. Davies has drifted forward and marked.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
He couldn't miss this, could he? He hasn't, but he's lucky he wasn't any further out.
The Suns are holding them at bay. The two big men do battle. McCluggage. He ran into a brick wall. And we will do it all again. Witts has had his measure today. Flanders. Another forward 50 entry. King got to the right position and hung on.
The Suns with a late chance.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
Not many tip this result. Punch clear. Miller just had to get it out. Fiorini. Flanders. Weller. The Suns are doing all the attacking. Little one to half back. Starcevic. It's a hot footy. The Lions haven't thrown the towel in. Archie attracted a crowd.
He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle.
Day gets his hand to it.